Hi there, Crystal O'Connor, the Moxie Entrepreneur. I want to give you 3 tips today that can help you make more money and possibly even this week. I want you to think about thinking bigger. I want you to think bigger in a lot of different ways. And let me give you 3 tips. And this is why maybe you're struggling. You're not thinking big enough. Number 1, I want you to become more scalable. So think about the scalability and the model that you have going on in, say, your service-based business. If you have a service-based business, a scalable model or a model that would be more scalable, give you more scalability would be to offer your services in such a way that you're making more money and not increasing your expenses. So an online business is a perfect example of that. If you are a service-based business, there is usually always a way that you can become more scalable. Okay, create that leverage with your time. Sell to more people at once. Just makes sense, right? That's what you need to do to make more money. It's that simple. Let me give you another tip. To think bigger and to go bigger and create more money, you really need to expand your reach. So you really need to think about taking your business online and going far and wide. So creating more exposure for yourself and creating more avenues for revenue. So if you have a service-based business and you can find a way to offer your services and go far and wide, that means global online. So doing business with people in other countries. So I have done business with people in other countries. I've had clients in other countries, and it just makes sense. I've had clients in about 6 different countries actually that I've worked with, and I can actually offer them my services in a downloadable, or we actually just communicate on Skype. That simple. So please go far and wide. That is one of the most important things I can say to you. And then, of course, the scalability. And the third one is to be consistent. Have you ever heard that credibility breeds, or excuse me, let me say it again. Have you ever heard that consistency breeds credibility? It's true. So when you begin your marketing online with your website, and that should be actually tip number 4, get a website, and because that's going to really help you. When you begin your marketing, be consistent with it. And if you can't handle your service-based business because you're already too full or you're too busy, then you really need to get somebody doing that for you. So get a marketing manager, an online marketing manager, and or even a social media marketing manager, and somebody in there doing that consistently rather, and that is really what's going to make a big difference. So I hope that helped. Those were your 3 tips for the day. Go make more money. Thank you for joining me.